Hi y'all, how you doing? Quick and simple of it. Rode Go Wireless 2 system, or was it Rode Wireless Go 2 system, is the absolute best solution for under $500 if you're looking to capture audio, do interviews, podcasts, all the rest, and you only got like $500 to work with. That includes getting a lavalier microphone. It's the best for capturing audio, period. Solution done. If you want to watch the rest, cool. If you don't, just know, get the Rode Go Wireless 2 system. Here's the one I'm talking about. This one right here. If you get this is all you need. And if you want to buy some lavalier microphones, do that. If you don't, it's fine too. You will have a great solution to work with every camera system out there. Now I'm going to go into some of the details. First off, the Rode Go Wireless 2 system is like only $300. This is cool. For $300, you get 2 microphones. You get these little wind muff things, which I think I got some of them here. Hold on. Yeah, these little things here, which I've never used. I wish they came with these silicone cases, but they don't. I bought them, put them on it, love it, protects the product. The advantage of this thing though is it's a pocket recorder like an F1 or an F2 is. It's a wireless system that you can use that's stereo or mono going into a camera system. So it could be a camcorder, it could be a live stream system, whatever, it works. It's 2.4 gigahertz, so same technology that Sennheiser's using in the 2.4 area. Not exactly the same like copyrighted technology, but the frequencies area, 2.4. And I use the Sennheisers all the time, love those. But the Sennheisers aren't a built-in recorder system. This one is, and it has 24-bit recording, which is really nice. That's why I say it's like an F1, like a Zoom is. It saves your tail many, many times. So if you lose connection with this unit here, it has little markers and will let you know where that's at, and you can resync the audio later. Or in the case of one of my recent videos, somehow a pad was on this one and a pad was not on this unit here. So because it wasn't on both units, the audio levels were really inconsistent and you couldn't get your audio right in camera. So I had to sync audio later, and it was just an easy fix because all the recording was on here. The other advantage of this particular system too is if you're doing podcasts. Say for instance, you want to do a couple podcasts here and there, but it's not really your bread and butter. You just want to put a laptop up, do a podcast and go. Rode actually has a software for that. Let me see if I can find the software portion real quick. I think it's in the downloads. Where's your software? Rode podcast software. The Rode podcast software, right there. So you can actually download the Rode podcasting software, which has this right here. This is cool. So you automatically have like a podcasting capabilities right there. That's it. They give you a solution. It's super awesome, easy to work with, especially if you're just trying to do like some podcasting for a client that's not your bread and butter, but you want to be able to do it. Plug in the USB-C and you're ready to go. The microphone sounds good. Works with all of them. I know they're showing these microphones, but it works just the same with the Rode Go Wireless 2, and it shows right here. It's just awesome. It gives you that capability. Being able to actually pull information off of here is awesome. The new update has changed everything. It used to be you had to go into the software that came with it to get the audio off of this with some proprietary recording system. Now, I'm super ecstatic about this. The last update, this is the reason why I jumped on this bandwagon, because before I couldn't. I was looking for another solution. At the time, I was gonna go over the DJI. Specifically for this conundrum was, I wanted the WAV file off of here and I didn't want to go through a third-party software, which would be the Rode software, to get that information. You now can get all the information off of here. Super nice. It just shows us as a hard drive. Makes my day. It's so easy if I just need to go into like DaVinci Resolve or Premiere Pro, which I don't really use too often, and just pull, the audio off here real quick and put it into, whatever I'm working on and then go. It's nice. Or if I need to just pull it off, put it onto the desktop and roll forward with it. Either way, it's just spectacular. I love it. So that's the whole show. I think I might have a couple more things to say about this. Oh, yeah. Last thing that I really love on this, and then we're going to chop this up and call it good. Let me put this full screen so you can see this. You see where it says record? That little R there, that little red part. This is awesome. If there's anything else that will save you in your productions, it's this little thing right here. I don't know how many times I have been on set and we're recording and a setting is wrong on the camera or setting's wrong on the board, the setting's wrong on an audio recorder, and we lost the audio. You just go nuts because you're just trying your best to get the best product out there for your client, and you're just like, oh man, I lost the audio. And you're just rubbing your head going, what are we gonna do? Do we redo the take, this or whatever? We go forward, do we have to do it again? We lose the flavor, we lose that enthusiasm. Nah, it just doesn't work. This, with the record always set on, as long as this unit's on, it's recording. I love that. I love that, I love that, I love that. There have been takes that are like pre-takes I've taken that have become the main shoot because I got it. We got it. And I had just enough of the audio to sync everything up, and it was like, oh, this is our shot. Even though we still did the other couple shots, we still worked with that main shot because it was just, yeah. So if there's anything I can say, go with the Rode Go 2 wireless if you're gonna be under $500. If you're looking for solutions over $500, I got some great ones too, because Sennheiser's in there, Rode's in there, Shure's in there, and a couple other manufacturers are in there. Sony especially, Sony has a really cool system that works with their cameras. You'll love this one. It's gonna be in my portfolio by the end of the year, because I finally got a store in the area that I can order it from. It's the Pro one, so I can actually order it. It's so hard to get this wireless unit system. It's awesome. I'm glad we're gonna be able to get it. It really, really tidies up the package when you're doing the run and gunning, or if you're just trying to be on a gimbal, or just want a really small, compact setup without a whole bunch of wires on it. It really, really fixes a lot of issues, and you still want to get your 24-bit. Oh, super awesome. It's coming, but under $500, nobody is touching this right now. There's a lot of different manufacturers out there that have a lot of flavor to their stuff, but nobody is touching this. And I love the fact that I can use so many microphones with it, and it just does the job good. I am using it right now, and literally I don't have a whole mess of wires. I have a USB cable that's plugging in here. It's powered up here. What's really nice too, pardon me, gotta get the unit. What's really nice too is if you have like a portable power bank and you're gonna be going the whole day, like the little pocket ones, I'm talking like the tiny, tiny ones. You know, the little itty bitty ones, if everybody hands away, like they're like 2,000 milliamp, barely charges an iPhone, barely charges one of these little phones here. Put that in somebody's pocket with this, plugs in the USB-C spot. They can go all day long, and then this is plugged in on a laptop or wherever else you're using for your audio. So this is cool. So if you're doing like a live stream and it's going for like 4 hours straight, 5 hours straight, 10 hours straight, you're able to do a lot, have a lot of versatility. I'd actually love to see some of the gamers use this, because I see a ton of gamers online and their setups is where they're so stationary. I mean, they get animate, they use their body language and everything else, but I'd love to see them get a little more animated and move around more because they have a lavalier system on them. I'd love to see how that works out. Anyway, I rambled on for 10 minutes. Great talking to everybody. Have a fantastic day. Be as successful, be as prosperous, and be as happy as you possibly can be. Peace.